Dark Eden M just global launched this month. You can play on the PC client right now, or you can play on your mobile device. It's cross-platform. It's the same exact game on whichever one you want to play. You can jump back and forth. This is a massive MMO of humans versus vampires with a lot of PvP. When you start a server, you have to pick the human side, which are called slayers, or the vampires. I picked the humans. We've got a melee damage dealer here. We have the long range AoE damage dealer, the chaser, which is the one that I chose to play. I've got her at level 40. Then we've got another melee class, which he does have kind of range to him as well. And then we've got the single target damage dealers. This is a sponsored video, and this game is play to earn. Now, don't be scared about play to earn. That just means that when you play the game, you can turn over the in-game currency into real money. First off and foremost, this game is a full-fledged real MMO with tons of stuff to upgrade. Guilds, the main focus is to do these massive conquest battles, real open world PvP. There's no need to spend money in this game at all. You can actually earn money in the game as you play. You can spend money on your pet gacha system. You can spend it on this transformation gacha system that they have as well. But again, no need to do that. I've been playing for 5 days now, and until you get to level 40, you don't unlock all your abilities. These are two massive passive abilities that I just unlocked, and then two just huge AoE abilities. I had previously 2 single target and 2 AoE abilities. Now I've got 2 more, and then I've got these passives unlocked, and you get your racial ability to teleport. This is on a 5-second cooldown. This is really important for PvP. Really great to do boss battles as well. So until you get to 40, you might feel a little underwhelmed with your 4 abilities and your 2 ultimate abilities. But once you hit that 40, the game really changes, because then you have 8 total abilities to control. We've got all these first promotions. These are the level 40 ones. And you always have your 2 ultimate abilities as well. These are the 2 abilities that you use when you really need to be able to dodge or really need to be able to do a lot of additional damage. They're only on for a short time. These 2 right here, you can pop them at exactly the same time if you want to, but it does take 10 to 15 minutes to get them back off a cooldown, but they're pretty massive. So you got to stay on your toes. I'm at the Slayer headquarters. You can see a lot of people coming and going. This is the storage area. I'm going to mount up on my sweet little motorcycle, and we'll go over to one of the main quest givers. If you're playing on PC, you can do WASD to move around, or you can click and it will just go to that point. Here we've been getting a lot of quests, and I'm kind of covering up the quests right now, but I'm going to click on one of the ones we need to get done, and I'm going to do a quick jump over to the quest area. So it's just going to take me right there. It's going to take a little bit of gold, but we're going to zone into where I need to be. And there's a lot of people farming in this dungeon. We're on B floor 4, and I need to kill 100 of these hermits. But right now, I don't think this is good for you guys to see, because there's too much going on. There's too many people here farming, and we just need to blow these up. So they are pretty compact. And if you want to get with your friends, you can group together and do things with groups very easily in a lot of these dungeons, especially for PvP. If you have somebody kill you, don't feel bad about it. It's very easy to go to a closer area, call for help if you want to, if you're in a guild, and you can also flag people that have attacked you. Because here's my PvP so far. You can see here that I've done some killing, right? And then I got a little help from this. We've killed a few. We've done all right. And then you can also, like, if they've killed you, you can say, where is it? You can flag them for your guild. And that's just the open world PvP aspect of it. You do have single player PvP, then you've got huge battles. You've got the arena, sanctuary war. You can see here where all these towers are. I've never played this. You have to sign up for this and do it on certain days at certain times, but it looks massive. You can jump in right now though and do this. No, you can. I have played this. I did this today. I jumped in here and I saw some people competing. That is actually a vampire on my server. I can see her there. Let's put it on auto battle. And then we do something with these nodes and we can get medals. So there's a lot of PvP aspect just in everything you do in this game. There's another person that came by. I'm pretty strong. I got to admit, now that I got to level 40, I'm pretty strong with all these new abilities. And I kind of slay people at this point. There's a vampire clicking this node because we can get tier medals here. Okay, so while we're killing, other players are being killed. Let's look at what we can do in this game. There is so much to craft and to add to your hero. We've got all this armor. We'll unlock additional things to put in here to make us stronger. We can go to the forge to where we can make a lot of this, but we can also limit break the armor and weapons that we have, which means that once you get it up to a certain point, there's a failure. A 70% chance to fail if I try to bring this up to +7, which is going to give me more defense and more HP. Well, I don't want to fail this, so we do have ways to counteract that. We've got ways to put it in here to where we can bring the 70% chance up higher so we don't, because if we fail, this armor is going to be destroyed and taken off me, and I don't have a backup piece to use. So I have brought up some of these even higher. It's a part of the game, right? You're going to get additional pieces. You're going to try to limit break them like this. You're going to use the additional components we have to raise this up from 80% to 90 to 100 so you can feel secure with bringing it up. But you're going to be farming all these. You're going to farm so much material to make your own gear and to bring it up to make it even stronger. There's just a lot to do with it. We're going to go to the forge, and I'll show you here to where we can salvage our gear here to get pieces. We can include gems, which these gems you're going to make as well to get additional evasion, additional attack. We've got gem sockets and all of this, and there are different tiers of gems here. And we've got our pets. So there's a pet system to go out and get your loot as it drops. Somebody's killing me right now, actually, out there. I can see I'm blinking red. And there are a pet loot system. You're going to be able to draw on this pet system. And when these pets are out, there's different kind of tiers to these pets that increase the power. We just got killed. That increase the power of, let's resurrect. Where do we, oh, we got a quest completed. When these pets are out, they do actually boost the power of your hero while they're out. And you can see all the different advantages that you get. So when my pet's out, not only is it going to loot for me, but we do get experience gains as well as attack power increase percentage. So this is part of the gacha system that you can play around with. You're going to get free draws and you're going to get paid ones as well. That's where you can go in there and do the paid system to it. Let's talk about the in-game currency that you then turn over into real world money and how you obtain that. When you do these daily quests, you'll get 5,000 tier medals, and you need 130,000 tier medals to transfer over into one currency. And then we take that one currency and it goes into US dollars or whatever the currency is in your part of the world. But 5,000 here, plus we get a crazy amount every day over here for our quests to do. Our area quest, as you can see, we get 70, 80, 160, all the way up to 530. And these are just kill quests. You go over there and you kill them, but be careful, the vampires get these as well. So there's gonna be people in these areas. So you might need some help to battle it out. But anything you do pretty much in this game is gonna give you these tier medals. I'm up to 750,000 and I've already exchanged over 130,000 so I can show you how to do that process to get that coin over into your wallet. If you go down here at the bottom on the right-hand side, you see the Debco. In just a second, we're gonna jump on the Wemix app and I'm gonna show you how to take these medals, turn them into Debco coins, and then we take that Debco coin and turn it into a cryptocurrency, which then we go to any exchange you want and you can have it moved over right into your bank. So right now I have 751,000. We're gonna take these and do the max amount, which will be 5 Debco coins. And then from here, we're gonna jump onto the Wemix app. We've signed into the app and now it's transferring over those 5 tokens onto our app. And I'll show you that in just 2 seconds. So now we have 5 Debco coins. Then if we look at our mailbox, it shows us here that we successfully transferred over. In any app store, you can download the Wemix wallet. Once you have it downloaded and created a password and you link it to the game, very easy to do. You're just gonna scan the QR code. So currently right now, I've got 0 Debco coins because I'm doing it right now. What you just saw a minute ago to where I signed in, this is where you do the QR code. And this is when I was transferring over those 5 Debco coins. So now they are actually here in our wallet. Now we're gonna click on those 5 and we are gonna transfer them over. Here we're gonna go to the sell tab. We're gonna do the maximum amount and then we're gonna hit sell. And then we're gonna have to log in again with our password. Okay, successful. Now we're going to go over to order. And we're going to hit collect. And then we're going to have to log in again with our password. Okay, now we can see it as a Wemix credit. The Debco coins are gone. We have a Wemix credit there. Now we're going to turn this over into where we can see it as an actual US currency. We're going to do the Wemix exchange. Maximum amount, hit next. Next again, it should ask for our password here. Okay, because we're taking it from the game, right? And now we're able to transfer it over here. Now we got to turn it into cryptocurrency. We can see the USD amount of 0.94, almost $1. Now we're going to turn it into Clay, which is a cryptocurrency. So we're going to go to Clay Swap. We're going to do the max amount again. Hit swap. We're going to have to put our password in one more time. Complete. Now we can see this as a Clay cryptocurrency, which then you can use any exchange you want and link it up with that and then transfer it over to your bank account. So if you go over here on the internet, you type in Clay crypto, you'll be able to see many different exchanges to where you can see what the current rate is. And you can sign up with these and then have that transferred right into it and then transferred over into your bank account. Easy as that. I know there's a lot of steps, but if you just watch back through this video and you see each time with what I did, it should be very easy. So that's the play to earn aspect of the game. But I really do want to emphasize that the play to earn aspect of this game is really a secondary part of it. And I think we're being attacked right now. No, we're off to the side. Is a secondary part of the game. And it should be a secondary part of any play to earn game. You come in here first and foremost to have fun, to play a full-fledged MMO game, to have that experience of, are they attacking me? But again, I just want to emphasize full-on, full-fledged game, so much to do, so much PvP to do. There's dungeons to do every day that you jump in here to get your experience, materials, and to do at level 50 to increase your ride. You saw me on that motorcycle. You can get different versions of that motorcycle. Another conquest mode in here that goes off at a certain time of day that we have to sign up for, that we can do together. There's this one in here to where we get additional drops. There is a lot to do. And you saw the labyrinth. We've got a different labyrinth in here where PvP happens and we get really high drop rates. We've got arena, we've got this huge battle here, and then there's this real world gigantic battle. Look at the links down below, download the game from there. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate your time, and I will see you all in a video soon.